Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Rae. I am the founder of Sunless Rae. I have been a professional spray tan artist for over 8 years and I share all of my favorite tips and tricks on this channel. Today I wanted to go over something that is on everyone's mind after getting a fake tan, whether it's a spray tan or a self tan, and that is, how do I not get it on my sheets? So I always tell people to spray tan at night or self tan at night, so you just sleep in it, shower in the morning, so it doesn't affect your daily routine, because you don't want to sweat or do anything with water when you have a fake tan on until your first shower. So now the next question is, how do I not get it on my sheets? I have white, beautiful sheets, most people do, and I don't want to ruin them. Well, self tanners and spray tans do not stain your sheets. So if it does get on there, it'll always rinse out in the laundry, but that's kind of annoying. I don't want to have to wash my sheets just to get a spray tan or self tan. So you have a few things that you can do. Number one is you can use the Sunless Rae SelfTan Mousse. This mousse does not transfer onto your sheets or your clothes, so you don't have to worry about waking up to a mess or your partner being like, you ruined the sheets, or having to wash them in the morning. Like, that's so annoying. So using a product like this is going to really help not get on your sheets or anything. This dries in literally like 10 seconds and you're good to go. Another option you have is to use a water-based self-tan product. So what that means is you get a product that is labeled water. So water self-tanning products only mean that there's no bronzer in the product. What does that mean? Most self-tanners come with a bronzer in it, so you can see where you're applying the self-tan mousse on your body. It is also referred to as a guide color. So when you see stuff on your sheets, it's actually the bronzer that's coming off onto your sheets or your clothes. It's not the actual tan itself, because that takes 8 to 24 hours to fully develop. So if you get a water-based product, it has no bronzer, and that means it's not going to get on your sheets or your clothes, so you don't need to worry about that. There's a few brands that have them. I think Isle of Paradise has a water-based one. Saint Tropez, most self-tanning brands now have a water-based one. But when you see water-based, just know all that means is there's no bronzer in it. So when you apply it, it's actually just gonna be a white foam instead of like a brown foam. Another option you have, say there's a self-tanner that you love, it has a ton of bronzer in it, it always gets on your sheets, but you love it. What do? So you can get baby powder and like a wide brush and rub the powder all over your body, and that's going to act as a barrier and kind of set your self-tan, and that's going to help it not transfer onto your sheets or your clothes. Another option you have is to just sleep in long sleeves and sweats. Have the AC on, because you don't want to sweat while you're sleeping. So long sleeve sweats is going to stop the transfer onto your sheets, and make sure those sweats are dark if you're worried about that as well. When it comes to spray tanning and not getting on your sheets or your clothes, go to a spray tan artist that uses drying powder. That is a specific term that a spray tan artist will know. And another tip is to find a good spray tan artist in your area is to ask if they do complimentary drying powder. This is a really good hack to find a good spray tanner, because as a professional spray tan artist myself, I know how important drying powder is. So when I'm not offering it for free, I'm not giving my clients the best service. It's not an upgrade. It's part of being the best service possible. So using a drying powder will set your spray tan. The spray tan artist can do it in a few ways. They brush it all over your body, or they hold the brush and then use their hose and to get the powder all over your body, and they put it in your creases, your elbows, underneath your boobs, places like that where you sweat a lot. So it's not going to have your spray tan come off in those areas, and it's not going to transfer onto your sheets or your clothes, so you can get dressed right away. Those are the few things that you can do when it comes to self-tanning or spray tanning and not getting on your sheets or your clothes. I hope you loved this self-tan tip and spray tan tip. You can follow me on Instagram at JessRaeBuck or at Sunless Rae, and our website is sunlessrae.com. I share a new episode every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so you can get notified of the next episode coming out.